Story of the Tuatha de Danann mystical race of Ireland. Irish mythology is truly vast. It feels like the stories dig deeper and deeper. Mythical characters are also very rich and interesting. In fact, there are many famous people from Ireland and number 39's most prestigious races. They all have origins that go along with the history of this culture. The Tuatha de Danann are, of course, the noblest race. But there are also some other races worth mentioning, such as Gaels, Fomorians, Milesians. In ancient Irish culture, many races existed, and among them were. This is a mystical race with great power. Most are creatures similar to gods, worshipped. This race is also related to the goddess Danu, who is often considered their mother. The Tuatha de Danann lived in 4 major cities: Fáileas, Górias, Fíneas, and Murias. The Tuatha de Danann brought masterful skills and wisdom to the land of Ireland when they arrived here. They possessed these skills thanks to 4 wise men residing in 4 cities. Ceneas was wise in Murias, Morius in Fáileas, Uriash in Górias, and Arias in Fíneas. Furthermore, they brought 4 treasures from the city and huge treasures to Ireland. So what is the true origin of this fairy race? There are still many questions about how the Tuatha de Danann arrived in Ireland. Some places claim that they flew in and landed here. While flying in the air, they take the form of smoke or mist. Some other sources say that they came by black thunderstorms. They are more like creatures from heaven or paradise than from earth. Many people also think they are an alien race. The most plausible hypothesis as to how these elven people arrived in Ireland is by boat. The smoke that rose into the air upon their arrival was actually evidence that their boats had burned. There are many different views on this detail, making the origin of the Tuatha de Danann people more mysterious and causing a lot of doubt. There are studies that show they came from the north, while others claim they came from the west. There is also a theory that they came from Denmark. Traditional stories clearly indicate that the Tuatha de Danann once lived in Lochlann, a place believed to belong to Denmark. Before Denmark, they were in Achaia, which was said to be their true kingdom. They then moved to the north of Scotland for 7 years, staying in Lardahar and Dobar before moving again to Ireland. In ancient Greece, there is an alleged account of the Tuatha de Danann. The text reads, "and quat." In ancient Greece, there was a race of nomads called the Pelasgians. They were a natural tribe, seafaring people who claimed to be born from the teeth of seafarers. Cosmic serpent Ophion with high goddess Danu. And quat. So it seems that the Tuatha de Danann is of Greek origin. They tried to eliminate the rulers of this kingdom, but failed. They were forced to go to Denmark and then Ireland. Certainly, a race like the Tuatha de Danann also had leaders and kings. Nuada was their king. There are also other leaders with different important roles. These leaders included Credenus, who was responsible for invention and craftsmanship; Night, the god of war; and Dianchicht the healer. There are also blacksmiths. Goddess of battle, Morrigu, crow on the battlefield; and Macha is the nurturer. Finally, Ogma is Nuada and number 39's younger brother and is responsible for teaching and imparting knowledge. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.